Last weekend I watched another DC-based movie, Shazam: Fury of the Gods, in which young Billy Batson, having gained the power of Shazam to say the magic word and transform into an adult superhero, along with the various foster kids that he lives with, take on three Greek goddesses played by Helen Mirren, Lucy Liu, and another one whose identity remains mysterious. It's not really worth going into the story in any real sense of depth because the writers never did. I found the first Shazam to be pretty entertaining, much lighter and more engaging in tone than most of the DC movies at the time, which were preoccupied with being dark and gritty and grown up. This was much more of a throwback to children's movies. It very much felt like a successor to Big or those body swap films from the 80s. The problem with the second film is that by now Billy is almost 18 years old, so when he makes a wish to turn into an adult, he shouldn't look that much older, whereas one of the other foster kids, who is slightly older than him, isn't changing at all when she makes her wish. Combined with a plot that makes almost no sense and is extremely hard to follow, having too many characters, and really just a general lack of focus, it makes it very hard to like the film. It was very breezy and light as you went through it. But the script by Chris Morgan, writer of many of the Fast and Furious films, means that the story doesn't really hang together in any coherent sense at all. There's a lot of cheap drama. There's a lot of lazy plotting and really just a lot of this'll doism. When the movie came out, it was a flop, one of a whole string of DC flops, as people got fed up with the Zack Snyder vision of this version of the DC universe and was just waiting for James Gunn to come along with his version of Superman and reinvigorate the whole continuity. But this really shows that the people behind the camera weren't bothering by this point either. It's an uninteresting film. It's entertaining while you watch it. I remember almost nothing about it 2 days later. It's really not worth anyone's time.